going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, this is Phil Hooper. Get the look you want for your favorite school, church, or business with apparel from HD Ink Screen Printing in Leoma, Tennessee. Got a logo you need embroidered or screen printed? Let HD Ink give you the professional look that sets the bar in today's world. We do fundraisers and custom designed apparel and so much more. Call today, 931-201-2961, or come see us at our new shop located at 26 Ingram Road in Leoma. Remember, HD Ink for the look you want and the look you deserve.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
If you're looking for a company that can do it all when it comes to building, look no further than Tenakee Properties. From new home builds to remodels and commercial projects, our contractors work hard to give your space a new life from planning to finishing touches. Whether it's new interiors or dirt work, they see your big picture without forgetting the small details. In the market for a new home, they partnered with Freeman Development to bring new homes to the Oak Hill subdivision of Lawrenceburg. That's Tenakee Properties, licensed and insured. Call today or visit Tenakee.com.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Juarez Tile Pros and Remodeling can help you with all your home remodeling and construction needs. They specialize in custom walk-in showers and floors, and no job is too big for their expert team. Licensed and insured, call Juarez Tile Pros and Remodeling today, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is your premier source for hardwood, laminate, luxury vinyl tile, sheet vinyl, residential and commercial carpet, carpet tiles, ceramic and porcelain tile, waterproof floating floor, plus blinds and shutters. Lawrenceburg Flooring and More is also home to all name brands and can tackle projects big and small. Installation, you're covered with installers who've got years of experience and stand behind their work. Let Lawrenceburg Flooring and More make your design dreams a reality. 2760 Highway 43 North, or visit lawrenceburgflooringandmore.com. Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today. Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. At Swap and Shop Center in Lawrenceburg, you'll find top name brands for every room of your house, and top brands for the outside too. Looking for appliances, televisions, couches, safes, bedding, mowers, and well, the list goes on. So make the drive today to 824 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg and be treated right. Comprehensive care with a compassionate touch. That will always be the guarantee at Encompass Healthcare in Etheridge, Tennessee. Whether you're looking for primary or urgent care, x-ray services, or weight loss treatments, the team at Encompass is equipped to serve your needs today. The doors are open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 5 and from 8 to noon on Fridays. Make an appointment with providers Kendra Brown, Tori Cox, or Ellie Brown today. That's Encompass Healthcare, located on Highway 43 North in Etheridge, next door to Chapman Tire.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere else, and that's a guarantee. We offer mowing, landscape removal, small construction jobs, and more. Our team is licensed and insured to ensure the best work for Lawrence County and surrounding areas. Your satisfaction is our goal. We won't leave until you're happy. Call today to set up a free quote.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In-Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness, plus their know-how in dealing with the unexpected. But the thing that In-Service is known best for is how they treat their customers, and that's like family. When you need them, call them 931-843-9098.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
Hey Lawrenceburg, looking for something new? Come to Happy G's, located at 210 East Gaines Street. We have pitching machines, batting cages, and even indoor golf. Powered by TrackMan, our system is perfect for practice or play. With over 300 courses as well as multiple mini games, it is perfect for all ages and abilities. We even offer packages for group events such as birthday parties and business lunches. So let's go! Come get your game on indoors at Happy G's.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Pat's Cafe and Catering has been proudly serving customers in Lawrenceburg since 1987. For 4 generations, our family-run cafe has served up delicious breakfast and lunch favorites, with friendly service and a welcoming atmosphere. We also offer full-service catering and can help to make your next party or event a success. For great food and friendly faces, visit us today at Pat's Cafe and Catering.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Johnson. So Columbia in the white uniforms, navy blue pinstripes, Columbia red tops, white pants. Murfreesboro red tops, white pants, red hats later on as well. Just 2 teams in this state tournament, so it's a best 2 of 3 series here. 2 games today, and if necessary, 1 tomorrow. Game time for that will be determined at a later time. We got to get through 2 games to get there first. Pelletier to lead things off here for Murfreesboro, left-handed hitter against Cody Underwood. Righty versus righty matchup here in game 1. First pitch that misses, blown away for ball 1. Pelletier here with the long hair and actually kind of standing in the middle of the box, not right on top of the plate like you see some guys do. Next pitch, that misses a bit high, ball 2. 2-0. This pitch here from Underwood. This is low and away, ball 3. A couple of college umpires doing some work here today. Comes the 3-0 from Underwood. This is low and in, and a 4-pitch leadoff walk. So good start to this one for post 141. And that will bring up John Roth, the shortstop. 1 on, nobody out here in the top of the first inning.
Number 4, John Roth.
Wind slightly blowing out to dead center field, so it's doing that mainly. It's blowing out to all fields. Beautiful facility here at Dave Hall Field. Field's in absolutely great condition. Done a really good job taking care of it as well. Decent lead by Pelletier over at first. That first pitch here from Underwood misses high and in for ball 1. First 5 pitches, all balls here from Underwood in the early going. Another pickoff attempt, not in time. Picturesque setting here in Columbia. Big hill there in dead center field. 1-0. That's in there for strike 1. 1-1. Underwood with some good velocity here in the early going. Another pickoff attempt. Comes the 1-1. Fouled away, and it's 1-2. Big lead by Pelletier at first. 1-2. Curveball, now back pick over at first. Not in time. 2-2 now the count here to Roth. Two. Fouled straight back. Cap will stay where it is. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Battle here between Roth and Underwood. Two. Swung on, tipped back and caught for strike 3 in the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Underwood, so after a 4-pitch walk comes all the way back here, the strikeout. Brings up the designated hitter, Luca Whaley, here for post 141.
Number 61, Luca Whaley.
Runner on first, 1 out here in the top of the first. Kind of windy, why our center field camera is shaking a bit. That first pitch misses way high and in for ball 1. So if you're wondering why our camera is shaking, it's why. Wind will do that to it. 1-0. Swung on a miss for strike 1. 1-1 the count. Wind's not blowing hard, but it's blowing hard enough to could have an impact on a fly ball, and certainly has an impact on our outfield camera. 1-1. Runner takes off for second. The throw in time. They got him, and that is the second out of the inning. Pitch missed low for ball 2, but they do get their second out now. 2 gone. And nobody on. Very good throw from behind the plate by Daniel Isbell. Two one. Over his head for ball 3. 3-1. Next pitcher from Underwood. That misses away for ball 4. Second walk of the game and of the inning here for Underwood. It's a runner on first with 1 out. 2 outs, excuse me. Brings up Jacob Whitmore, the third baseman.
Now batting the third baseman, number 24, Jackson Whittemore.
First pitch, that is in there for strike 1. It's Jackson Whitmore. I apologize, not Jacob. Pick off attempt over first. Pretty close, but not in time. Next pitch. High, 1-1. Underwood with that 3-quarter arm delivery. Hard to pick up on, especially when he's throwing as hard as he is. 1-1. That's in there for strike 2, 1-2. Not a big lead over at first. Comes a 1-2. Ooh, thrown over his head. Runner will take off for second. No chance at a play there. So first runner in scoring position for the guys in red. Deuce is on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Decent lead at second base. No one really trying to hold him on. 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Murfreesboro strands 1 in the top of the first. No scores. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the Exports Network.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my 2 uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome back to Dave All Field here at Columbia State Community College here at the Tennessee American Legion 19U State Final. No score here in the bottom of the first between Murfreesboro post 141 and Columbia post 19. Due up for Columbia here in the bottom of the first. Balin Tootin, J.D. McCurry, and Andrew Fulmer. On the mound will be Wesley Guest from Murfreesboro.
Leading off for
The
Columbia.
top of the first, Cody Underwood. Walked 2, struck out 2 through 20 pitches. As Murfreesboro left a runner stranded. Balin Tootin, big part of Tullahoma's success over the last couple years. Included a Class 3A state championship as well. Center fielder will lead things off. Alvarado, the battery mate, here with Guess. Got Tootin shifted a little bit to the right here to start things off. Big gap out there in left center. First pitch misses away for ball 1. One misses away for ball 2. Comes the 2-0 from Guest. Popped high in the air. Alvarado giving chase, but not much foul territory here. Now actually does make the catch. I thought, yeah, that thing came back. Everyone was saying give up on it, and I gave up on it, and he caught it. So that's one gone here in the bottom of the first inning.
The right fielder, number 2, J.D. McCurry.
Brings up the right fielder, and J.D. McCurry, another left-hander in the Columbia lineup to start off. Third baseman playing on the grass. That is Whitmore. And still shifted out towards right, big gap in left center. Guess steps off the rubber for a bit. First pitch. That's in there for strike 1. The 0-1. Hit in the air into left center. And making the catch out there is Jensen Spry for the first out of the inning. 2 gone here in the bottom of the first inning. Brings up Andrew Fulmer, the shortstop.
Now batting the shortstop.
Huge
11,
part of.
Andrew Fulmer.
Said the same thing about Tootin. You can say the same thing about Fulmer as far as their success goes. Back-to-back state tournament appearances for Tullahoma, including a state championship 2 years ago. First pitch here from Guess. That is low and in the dirt for ball 1. Guess going to ask for a new baseball here. Alvarado and Guess going to have a quick conversation here as they're down 1-0 to Fulmer. Too long of a conversation. Comes the 1-0. High and in. 2-0 the count now. And the 2-0 from Guess. High and in for ball 3. That's in there for strike 1. Still a hitter's count for Fulmer at 3 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch. In the dirt and a 2-out walk. So both teams get a 2-out walk in their half of the first inning. Brings up Karsten Williams, the first baseman.
Now batting first baseman number 22, Karsten Williams.
So 1 on, 2 gone. Fulmer at first, Williams at the plate. Guess at just 10 pitches so far. First pitch in there for strike one. The 0-1. Runner takes off, and Fulmer's going to get in there safely. Pitch missed for a ball. And each side here getting a runner in scoring position with 2 outs. 1-1 the count here to Williams. One. Misses in. 2-1. In there. And evens up the count. Deuces on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs. Comes a 2-2. Misses away. Count goes full of 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pickoff attempt here at second, and didn't get him. Fulmer got that foot in at second just in time. Very good move there by Guess, and good communication with Roth, the shortstop. Full count. Foul back. Good battle here between Guest and Williams. Long look here at the signs from Guess. Full count. And foul back again as Fulmer was taking off for third. That was the 7th pitch of the at-bat. Another full count. And it goes around for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Both sides strand a runner in the first inning. No scores. We go to the top of the second here, next on the X Sports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Back at Dave Hall Field here at Columbia State Community College. Here the Tennessee 19U state final. No score between Murfreesboro and Columbia post 19. 5-6-7 due up for Murfreesboro here in the top of the second. Courtney, Sessler, and Kreider underward in the first inning. No hits, no runs, a pair of walks, and a pair of strikeouts through 20 pitches. Now we're ready to go. There's a pitch here from Underwood. Swung on a miss for strike one. The 0-1. Misses away. 1-1 the count. And a dart thrown by the home plate umpire. Comes the 1-1 from Underwood. Swung on a miss for strike two. Underwood working quickly, the 1-2. Tie now 2-2. Comes a 2-2. Misses way away as the count will go full. 25 pitches in, Underwood 15 balls to 10 strikes. Full count. Swung on a miss for strike three in the first out of the inning. Third strikeout of the game for Underwood brings up the first baseman, Thomas Sessler.
Now batting first baseman, number 8, Thomas Sessler.
16 years old, looking like Grizzly Adams with a full beard here. We are all insanely jealous, every single one of us, of how good this beard is. Standing in all of it. First pitch here from Underwood. That one's in there for strike one. Another left-hander. We've seen a lot of left-handed batters in both of these lineups in the early going. Oh, 1. Misses away on that tailing fastball. 1-1. One. Nice little slider in there. 1-2. Underwood working it in. Here's the 1-2. Swung on a miss for strike three in the second out of the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts for Underwood. Now 4 in the game. Brings up the 7-0 hitter, the left fielder, and Will Kreider. 2 out, nobody on here in the top of the second.
Number 16, Will Kreider.
First pitch. This is away for ball 1. 1-0. High, 2-0. Here from Underwood. That slider is in there for strike one. Here's a 2-1. Swung on and missed. Another nasty slider, 2-2. Deuces on the board with 2 outs. Wind blowing out the center, 2-2. Foul back as Kreider does enough to get a piece of it. 2-2. Next pitch. Misses away, and another full count on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Full count. Swung on a miss for strike 3, and that one will end the inning. Underwood strikes out the side in the top of the 2nd. No scores. We go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us, we'll be there.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And back at Dave Hall Field here at Columbia State Community College. No score between Murfreesboro and Columbia here in the Tennessee 19U American Legion State Final. Due up for Columbia post-19. Here in the bottom of the 2nd inning, 5-6-7 with Underwood, Baxter, and Thomas. Wesley Guess in the 1st inning, no hits, no runs, a walk, a strikeout through 18 pitches. Pitcher versus pitcher here, Underwood has faced 7 batters so far, has struck out 5 of them on 37 pitches. First one here from Guess. Swung on a miss for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Alvarado giving chase. And that time did not fall back on the field like we saw in the early portion of the game. 0-2. Guess shaking off his catcher in Alvarado a couple times. Finally finds the pitch he wants. Comes the 0-2. Popped up and out of play. Back foul balls here from Underwood. Two. Popped up and out of play again. 3 straight foul balls now on the 4th pitch of the at-bat. Two. Ripped in the left, and that one is down in front of the left fielder in Kreider. And Underwood picks up our first hit of the game with a rocket in the left. Leadoff runner aboard for post 19 brings up the 2nd baseman and Tyler Baxter. 1 on, nobody out. Decent lead over there first by Underwood. Actually, a pretty big lead. First pitch, high and in, back pick opportunity, not in time. 1-0 the count. One up in the dirt, 2-0. Guess has done a pretty decent job so far early, staying ahead of hitters. Baxter, though, ahead here 2-0. Wind dying down just a little bit, still blowing out towards left center. 2-0. Misses low for ball 3, 3-0. First 3-0 count here for Guess in the game. Comes a 3-0. That's in there for strike one. Still hitters count here for Baxter. Underwood at first after the first hit of the game with a rockin' in the left. Pick off trying to get Underwood at first. Three one. That's on the outside corner for strike two. 3-2. Guess has come back to send the count full. Comes the full count pitch. Popped up and out of play here on the sixth pitch of the at-bat. Great facilities here at Columbia State. Field's in absolutely great condition. Good setup they got here. It's always great when you got the natural hill there with all the trees and dead center field. Don't have to build a batter's eye. Pickoff attempt trying to check on Underwood. Certainly giving the opposing pitcher a workout over at first. And now they got him here in between first and second, and he's in there. Looks like the tag might have been applied late. He certainly didn't get his body to the base, and he's just going to easily swipe a bag and put a runner in scoring position, nobody out. Head coach for Murfreesboro out on his way. Did a good. Underwood was trying to time it, and they figured him out, but they still found a way to get over to second base in time. Still a full count now, runner in scoring position here for post 19. Chopped down the third base line, but foul. That was the seventh pitch of the at-bat. 30 pitches now here for Guess. Three-two. Hit in the air into shallow right in the foul territory. And that one, Sessler, I guess, just lost it up in the sun, and it falls down foul ball. So a break there for Baxter. Could have easily been the first out of the inning. Comes the 8th pitch of the at-bat. High for ball 4. Second walk issued by Guest puts 2 on with nobody out here in the bottom of the second. Brings up the left fielder, Matthew Thomas. 2 on, nobody out. A really good situation here for post 19. Great battle there between Baxter and Guess. First pitch shows bunt. Yeah, that misses low for ball 1. One up, shows bunt, misses high for ball 2. Two-0. And that more than likely would have been ball 3, but he fouls it back for strike 1. Two-one. High for ball 3. Hitters count here. Base hit ball 4 for Thomas. Three-one. Misses away. Back-to-back walks have loaded the bases with nobody out here in the bottom of the second inning. 8-0 hitter Daniel Isbell due up here for post 19.
Catcher number 18, Daniel Isbell.
Outfield looks like they're going to shade just slightly to the right. Middle infield double play depth. Corner infield going to play on the grass. Another left-hander due up here for post 19. First pitch. Misses away for ball 1. One up. Low for ball 2. Two up. Fouled out of play. Aggressive swing there from Isbell. Count now 2-1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Best opportunity for either side so far. Comes the next pitch. Lifted foul out of play down the left field line. Now 2-2. Well, look, here's a 2-2. Ripped hard in the right. That one's down for a base hit. One run is in. Baxter rounding third. Here's the throw. It is on line, but not in time. So Isbell comes away with a 2-run single. It's a 2-0 Columbia post 19 lead. Hard hit ball in the right. Brings home a pair of RBIs. Brings up the 9-0 hitter, the third baseman, and Nick Johnson.
Third baseman, number 7, Nick Johnson.
Still nobody out. Runners on the corners here in the bottom of the second. First pitch, runner takes off. Misses for ball one. And get the runner at second. The throw home will not be in time. And that will make it 3-0 Columbia with one out here in the bottom of the second inning. Try the double steal, but they do get the run in. Really good tag out there in second by Roth. Want to know the count here to Johnson. Guess out of the windup. Misses low, ball two. Two up. Low for ball three. .45 pitches now for Guest through an inning and a third. Looks like we're about to get some action going here in the Murfreesboro bullpen. 3-0. Misses low for ball four. A 4-pitch walk, his fourth issued in the game. On the top of the order, Balin Tootin due up here for Columbia Post 19. The coach is out from Murfreesboro and have a conversation here with Guess. Looking very frustrated out there on the mound. Struggling to find the strike zone here a bit. It's not like he's throwing every ball the backstop or throwing every ball in the dirt. He's just missing a little bit here and a little bit there. Home plate umpire, college umpire. You've got a Conference USA hat on and a SWAC shirt on. Got another college umpire out in the field as well. Has a tight strike zone, not getting anything in or out. If it's not over the plate, he's not going to call it a strike. It's up to these guys to adjust to it. Tootin, the left-hander, who popped up behind the plate in the previous inning in his first at-bat. Big lead by Johnson at first, leaning towards second. First pitch, hit hard in the left center field. That's going to get down. Johnson will round second. He's going to take off for third. Tootin taking off for second. And he's going to come out with a one-out double. It's runners on second and third, one gone. We're in the bottom of the second inning.
Right fielder, number 2.
Do have a right-hander
McCurry.
warming up in the Murfreesboro bullpen. J.D. McCurry flew out to left center in his first at-bat. First pitch. Misses away for ball one. Comes a one up. Popped up and out of play. 1-1 the count. A lot of left-handers in this post 19 lineup. They have 2 of the 3 hits so far. 1-1. Misses away. 2-1. Next pitch from Guess. Hit high and hard, but foul out of play. 2-2. Hit something in the process. Huge hole up the middle. 2-2. Misses away for ball three. Full count. and tried to poke it down the left field line, but it leaks foul on the 6th pitch of the at-bat. Guess now at 53 pitches through an inning and a third. Guess shakes off Alvarado a couple times. Time called here by the catcher and Alvarado. Full count. Ground ball. That is caught by the shortstop. He will hold on to it. He's going to be safe at first. It's an infield single. It's a 4-0 Columbia lead. What he was trying to do on the previous pitch and executed it that time, it did everything except go into left field, but he comes away with an infield single. Brings up Andrew Fulmer, walked in his last at bat. Runners on the corners, 1 out. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Timeout called. Ball down the right field line from the bullpen. Found its way behind the plate. One up. Ripped in the left. And that is caught by the left fielder. Runner tagging up. He will score. It's a 5-0 Columbia lead, this time with 2 outs. So Fulmer comes away with an RBI, a walk and a sacrifice fly. Still no official at bat. Brings up Karsten Williams. Struck out in his first at bat that ended the first inning. First pitch, and that's going to plunk him right in the back. Our first hit by pitch on the afternoon. 2 on, 2 gone, and now Columbia Post 19 is officially batted around here with Underwood.
Pitcher, Cody Underwood.
Underwood, who led off the inning with a rocket for a single in the left. Alvarado had a quick meeting there with guests. They're trying to get the right-hander loose down there, and he's walking back to the dugout. So his time is, if it's not this inning, it might be the next inning. First pitch misses away for ball 1. Was Isaiah Dedman down there warming up for post 141. 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. So 1-1. This is away. 2-1. And the dirt for ball 3. Hitters count here for Underwood. guess. Asking for the count, I think, or maybe just a reset of the signs. (3-1), runner takes off. Ripped in the left and down for a base hit. Runner rounding third. He's going to score easily, and it is a 6-0 Columbia post-19 lead. So Underwood 2 for 2 in the game with an RBI, and looks like that will do it here for Guess. Coach on his way out once again, and that one will do it. So Columbia leads it 6-0. We have a new pitcher coming into the game. While he warms up, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs. Specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair, air handler service, drain cleaning, gas line work, emergency unit repair, inspections, and more. Evers Construction offers a preventative maintenance package to keep your home or business cool in the summer and warm in the winter. Trained, trusted, reliable. For more information or to schedule an appointment with the pros who know, phone 931-762-3593 or visit eversconstructionco.com. Evers Construction Company in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Back here at Dave Hall Field at Columbia State, new pitcher in the game for Murfreesboro, Isaiah Dedman, comes in for Wesley Guess. Inning in 2/3, 6 runs off 5 hits, 4 walks, a strikeout through 62 pitches. Baxter's the first batter that Dedman will face. First pitch is high for ball 1. Baxter walked and scored earlier in the inning as they are batting around here in the bottom of the second. One up. Apologize for that. It's 1-1. Should be eating all that popcorn in between innings. It caught up to me right there. 1-1. This one hit in the air into shallow left. And that's going to fall down for a base hit. Williams on his way home. He will score, and a bloop single for Baxter will make it 7-0 Columbia here in the bottom of the second. Everything falling in for Columbia in this inning. All 7 runs and 6 hits have come here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Matthew Thomas, the left fielder. Walked and scored in his last at bat in this inning. First pitch. Nice slider in there for strike 1. The 0-1 misses away, 1-1. 1-1. Hit up the middle and through another base hit. Underwood rounding third, and he's going to come around the score, and it is 8-0 Columbia. Everything just working for post 19 here in the bottom of the second. Brings up Daniel Isbell. 2-run single into right in his first at bat. Now 7 hits and 8 runs for the guys in white. First pitch, high for ball 1. One up. Runner takes off. He is safe. Runner at third takes off. He will score. It's now 9-0 post 19. One and one the count now with the runner on second. 1-1. Hit in the air into right. And right fielder makes a diving catch out there in right. Good play by Pelletier, and that one will end the inning. 9 runs by Columbia in the bottom of the second. They lead 9-0 as we go to the top of the third next on the X Sports Network.
For high school athletes, every game counts. You push your limits and you chase your dreams. But when injury strikes, you need more than just recovery. At Southern Tennessee Orthopedics, we're here to get you back in the game faster and stronger. From cutting-edge treatments to personalized and compassionate care, we're here for your every move. Our specialized team of experts encompass decades of experience in sports-related injuries. Dr. Paul Thomas, Melanie Durham, and Julie Marcus offer the most comprehensive care from diagnosis to recovery. With advanced treatments and tailored rehabilitation plans, we'll help you heal stronger and faster. Trust Southern Tennessee Orthopedics to keep you at your best because your future is worth it.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real in Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Back at Dave Hall Field here at Columbia State, the Tennessee 19U state final. Columbia with 9 runs in the bottom of the second. They lead Murfreesboro post 141, 9-0 as we go to the top of the third. 8-9-1 do it for the guys in red, Alvarado, Spry, and Pelletier. Back on the mound for Columbia, Cody Underwood through 2 innings, no hits, no runs, pair of walks, 5 strikeouts. This one lifted in the center. And a good job by Tootin out in center to track it down for the first out of the inning. Now 38 pitches for Underwood. Brings up Jensen Spry, the center fielder.
Jensen Spry.
Outfield for Murfreesboro was certainly busy. In that second inning, a lot of rockets sent out to the outfield. First pitch here from Underwood. This is low for ball one. One up. In there for strike one. 1-1 the count. One. Swung on a miss for strike two. So 1-2. Right on the outside corner for strike three. As the second out of the inning. 4 pitches, 2 outs for Underwood here in the top of the third. Make that 6 strikeouts for him in the game. Brings up Jacob Pelletier. Led off the inning with a 4-pitch walk before he was thrown out trying to steal second base. First pitch. Misses away for ball one. So 1 up. In there, 1-1. One from Underwood. Swung on a miss for strike two. 1-2. One, two. Just misses away. 2-2. Deuces on the board. 2-2. Swung on a miss for strike three, and that one will end the inning. Back to back, 3 up, 3 down innings for Underwood. It's a 9-0 Columbia leads. We go to the bottom of the third next on the Exports Network.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust, and service come together.
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
A&M Medical is Lawrence County's newest medical clinic, specializing in urgent and primary care. Practitioners Andrea Bain and Meredith Hutton bring years of experience and compassion to keep you and your family healthy. A&M Medical features a separate well waiting room to meet your needs. Visit today and ask about A&M's weight loss program and telemedicine services. That's A&M Medical, located at 2367 Highway 43 South in Leoma, Tennessee.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
We go to the bottom of the third inning here between Murfreesboro and Columbia. Post 19 leading Post 141 9-0 here in the Tennessee 19U American Legion State Tournament. Nick Johnson to lead things off, the 9-hole hitter, walked in his first at bat. All 9 runs scored by Columbia in the bottom of the second inning. Isaiah Dedman back on the mound has given up a run off 2 hits through a third of an inning. 10 pitches so far. Here's the 1-0. Foul back, 1-1. Cody Underwood, the opposing pitcher here for post 19. No hits, no runs. 2 walks, 7 strikeouts, 47 pitches. 1-1. That's a nice slider in there for strike 2. Froze Johnson at the plate there. One, two. Ripped in the right field and down for a base hit. So Johnson will reach base for the second time. 8th hit of the game for Columbia. Takes us to the top of the order with Balin Tootin. 1 for 2. Popped up behind the plate, caught by Alvarado, the catcher, in his first at bat. Next at bat was a double in the left center. Eventually scored later in the second. First pitch. Skied high in the air. This one will stay on the infield. Making the catch is John Roth for the first out of the inning. 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Now brings up J.D. McCurry. 1 for 2. Flew out the left center in the first and an infield RBI single and scored later in the second. First pitch, slider just misses high and away, 1-1. Wind has died down a little bit, but blowing out the left, who have some action in the Columbia bullpen. In fact, the pickoff attempt there to first. One up. Ground ball over to first. Flips over to short. Does not have a play at first, at least to get the lead runner. Now 2 gone here in the bottom of the third inning. Brings up Andrew Fulmer, the shortstop. No official at bat. Walked in the first and a sacrifice fly to left in the second. Courtesy runner coming in for McCurry, or a pitch runner coming in for McCurry.
Now running for Columbia, number 17, Caden Duggan.
Caden Duggan coming in. First pitch here. Misses in to Fulmer for ball 1. One up. High, 2-0. Two up. This is high, 3-0. Fulmer's been one of the better shortstops in all the state of Tennessee over the last couple of years. As good as it gets when it comes to fielding. Pretty decent hitter as well. Comes to 3-0. Yeah, it's in there for strike 1. That misses in for ball 4. Everyone will move up 90 feet. And Fulmer still with no official at bat with 2 walks and a sacrifice fly. Brings up Karsten Williams.
Now batting, the first baseman.
0 for 1. Struck out in the first and then hit by a pitch and scored in the second. First pitch. High for ball one. One up. Hit in the air off the end of the bat in the shallow right. And that's going to fall in for a base hit. Runner rounding third. Here's a throw, not in time. And another bloop RBI single. This time Williams takes advantage of it. Puts runners on the corners. 2 gone. And a 10-0 Columbia Post 19 lead. 9 hits in the game. Brings up Cody Underwood, who has 2 of the 9 hits. Both of them coming in the second inning. He's 2 for 2. Has scored twice. Has an RBI to his name as well. Only one who hasn't gotten a hit for Post 19 is Fulmer, but he's walked twice and has a sacrifice fly. First pitch, that one misses high for ball one. One up. Skied high in the air down the left field line, but way foul for strike one. One. Hit high and hard in the air in the right. Pelletier makes the catch, and that one will end the inning. Another run on the board for Columbia. They lead at 10-0 as we go to the top of the fourth next on the Exports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
At Florida Mid-South Realty, we pride ourselves on our family values, professional service, and a deep local knowledge. With a small town feel and a personal touch, we're here to help you navigate the real estate process with ease. Whether buying, selling, or renting, you can trust us to guide you every step of the way. And don't forget to catch Florida Rockstars, our live podcast every Tuesday morning at 8. Florida Rockstars, rocking the real estate news and all things local. Florida Mid-South Realty, your hometown real estate experts.
Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg has a legacy of being a family-owned and operated company. Since 1927, our business has grown and evolved into today's one-stop source for all your automotive supplies. But in that time, one thing has stayed the same, and that's our commitment to our customers and their needs. At Volco Auto Supply, you'll find everything for your car, truck, or even fleet of vehicles, but with good old-fashioned customer service the way it needs to be. That's Volco Auto Supply, 416 Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg. Visit VolcoAuto.com.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
New pitcher into the game here for Columbia Post 19. That'll be Kason Smith. Comes in for Cody Underwood, the Lipscomb product, who went 3 innings, no hits, no runs, a pair of walks, 7 strikeouts, finished with 47 pitches. First pitch here from Smith is fouled away for strike one. John Roth, the shortstop, to lead things off. Smith, who just completed his first year at Pellissippi State out of Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. Here's the 0-1. Misses low and in, 1-1. Roth, who struck out in his first at bat. Other changes. Out and left, you've got next pitch is in there for strike two, 1-2. Next pitch is fouled and caught for strike three in the first out of the inning. First strikeout of the game for Smith, 8th strikeout by post 19 pitching. Brings up the 3-0 hitter, Luca Whaley. Walked in his first at bat with 2 outs in the top of the first inning. And Caden Duggan now in left field. First pitch here from Smith, swung on a miss for strike 1. Next pitch. That's going to hit him right on the backside. And the first hit by pitch by post 19.
Now batting third baseman, Jackson Whittemore.
Jackson Whittemore due up now. First pitch here from Smith. Nice slider on the outside corner for strike 1. Matthew Thomas has moved from left to right field. Duggan's now in left field. Next pitch, another big sweeping breaking ball, 0-2. Not a big lead at first. The 0-2 swung on a miss for strike 3 in the second out of the inning. Pair of strikeouts in the game. Now for Smith.
Now batting the second
That will bring up John Michael Courtney. Struck out in his first at bat in the second inning. Another right-hander warming up in the post-19 bullpen. It's like Isaiah Bentley, another Lawrence County product. First pitch. Fouled away for strike 1. The 0-1. Another breaking ball in there for strike 2. The 0-2. Misses away. 1-2. Not a bad miss there on an 0-2 pitch. Two from Smith. Off the end of the bat is Squibber. Smith fields, and he's going to beat Courtney to the bag, and that one will end the inning. Murfreesboro strands a runner in the top of the 4th. Columbia leads at 10-0 as we go to the bottom half of the inning next on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
10-0, the Columbia Post-19 lead over Murfreesboro Post-141 here in the Tennessee 19U state final. From Columbia State, Dave Hall Field. Go to the bottom of the fourth. 6-7-8 due up for Columbia. Isaiah Dedman back on the mound for Murfreesboro. First pitch high here to Baxter. Baxter 1 for 1, walked and scored, and then had an RBI single and scored both in the second inning. Comes a 1-up. Ground ball off the glove of the third baseman. Whitmore stays with it, throws to first, but will not be in time. Charge Whitmore with the error there, the first error of the inning. Now brings up Matthew Thomas, now switch to right field. Also 1 for 1. Walked and scored, and an RBI single in the second.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matthew Thomas.
First pitch. Slider in there for strike one. Devin has a really, really good breaking ball. The 0-1. That's going to get away. Runner will take off for second base off the wild pitch. We haven't had a lot of those today, actually very few of them. One. Ripped in the center field. That will get down for a base hit. Baxter rounding third. Here comes a throw. It's offline. He will score. And another RBI here from Thomas. Makes it 11-0 Columbia. So a hard hit ball in the center. Thomas with a pair of RBIs. Brings up Daniel Isbell, the catcher, who's 1 for 2. 2-run single in the second, then flew out the right later in the inning. Actually ended the inning on a diving play by Pelletier. First pitch, high for ball one. One up. And gets away from Alvarado a bit, and the runner will advance to third base. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Wind really starting to pick up a bit out the center. Here's a 2-up. This is high, ball 3. That's why our center field camera is shaking the way it is. One of these days we'll get one of them fancy crane things, you know. Yeah, here's 3-0. Yeah. Pitch on the outside corner. 3-1. And the next pitch. High for ball 4. Second walk issued by Dedman. Puts runners on the corners, nobody out. And we got a new batter into the game for Columbia. Josiah Cullen comes in for Nick Johnson. Runners on the corners, nobody out. 11-0 Columbia lead. First pitch, high for ball 1. Some action in the Murfreesboro bullpen. Right-hander loosening up. One-oh. And it's the outside corner, 1-1. Next pitch. That is in there for strike 2. Dedman now at 39 pitches through an inning and a third. 1-2. That's in there for strike 3, and that will be the first out of the inning. First strikeout for Dedman. Brings us to the top of the order with Balin Tootin.
The center fielder.
1 for 3, a pair of infield pop-ups and a double in the left center. Good job by someone hopping out of the Murfreesboro bullpen. A ball is about to go back to the backstop. He hops out of the dugout and stops it from going any further. First pitch here to Tootin. Misses away for ball 1. And shifting out to dead center again. 1-0. That's on the outside corner, 1-1. It's the 1-1. Just misses away, 2-1. Two-one. High. Now it's 3-1. Hitter's count offering. Misses low for ball 4, and that will load the bases with 1 out. Brings up Caden Duggan for his first at bat. And pitching coach on his way out here for Murfreesboro. See if a change is about to happen. And it will be. So, new pitcher in the game for Murfreesboro. While that goes down, we will take a break here on the X Sports Network.
Hey everyone, this is Landon Saunders.
And this is Nate Patterson with Cloud9 Fiber.
We're excited to finally be able to offer Lawrenceburg our blazing fast, reliable, and affordable fiber internet services.
If you're looking for a more reliable and more affordable provider, we at Cloud9 Fiber have you covered.
Plans start at $50 a month, and we can offer up to a gigabit to your home or business.
We are excited to be able to offer your first month of service entirely free. We encourage you to sign up on cloud9fiber.com or by calling 931-201-9098 so we can help you make the switch today.
What really matters during the ball game, we're at that point in the season where some are just beginning, some have already ended, and others are at that point where it's either win or go home. Depending on what your perspective is, it changes everything, doesn't it? In 2 Corinthians 4 and verse 18, we're reminded we don't look at the things that are seen, but at the things that are unseen. For the things that are seen are temporary, but the things that are unseen are eternal. Keep your focus, keep your perspective on the right things, the things of God, the eternal things. And that message brought to you by your friends at the Leoma Church of Christ.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee. The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years. And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
Malachi Altman, the new pitcher, into the game for Murfreesboro, post 141. Here it's a bases loaded, 1-out situation. New batter Caden Duggan here for his first at bat. First pitch misses in for ball 1. It's the 1-0. Swung on a miss. Big cut there for strike 1. We're in run rule territory here as Columbia looking to add some insurance going into the top of the 5th. 1-1. Big cut. And that one gets off of the pitcher's glove. A runner coming back, and he will score. So everyone advances. It's 12-0 off of the pass ball. So 1-2 here to Duggan. Next pitch. Ground ball right at the third baseman Whitmore. Looks back at the runner. Throws over to first in time for the second out of the inning. 2 gone brings up Andrew Fulmer, the shortstop. No official at bat. A pair of walks and a sacrifice fly to go along with an RBI. Fulmer did everything for Tullahoma this past year. Was also named a Class 3A Mr. Baseball finalist. First pitch. This is low for ball 1. Runners on second and third. 2 gone. One up. Big breaking ball misses high. 2-0. Next pitch. This is away for ball 3. That is in there for strike 1. When really starting to whip out towards dead center. 3-1. Swung on a miss. Big cut there. Count goes full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Rip down the left field line and fair. A base hit. 1 run is in. Another one's going to come around the score. 2-run single from Fulmer makes it 14-0. Hard hit ball. Whitmore at third. Didn't have much of a chance to get that one. So Fulmer registers his first official at bat. And it's a 2-run single with 2 outs. Bring up Karsten Williams. 1 for 2, struck out in the first, hit by a pitch in the second, an RBI single in the third. First pitch, popped up. This one will stay on the infield. Calling everyone off, making the catch at first is Sessler, and that one will end the inning. 4 runs scored by Columbia in the Bottom of the fourth, they'll try to close it out in the top of the fifth when we return on the Exports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
The storm doesn't ask. It takes. It tests. It pushes everything to its limit. Some things are built different. Some things are built to last. Tested by the elements, proven by time, engineered for whatever comes next. Summertown Metals. Strength in every storm. Building dreams that last.
Want to take the next steps in taking care of your health? Tennessee Valley Allergy Services can make your goals a reality. Their team of doctors, nurses, and medical professionals are dedicated to providing allergy care and treatment, such as drops and shots, to fit your exact needs. Their expert services are for anyone ages 2 and older. Whether you struggle with environmental or food allergies, they've got you covered. Discover a better you at Tennessee Valley Allergy Services, located right next to the Zaxby's in Lawrenceburg. Book online or call 931-325-0757 to schedule your appointment today.
New pitcher in the game here for Post 19 will be Isaiah Bentley as Columbia leads Murfreesboro 14-0 here in the Tennessee 19U state final. Sessler to lead things off here from Murfreesboro, 6-7-8, Sessler, Kreider, and Alvarado. Bentley out of Lawrenceburg, Orange County High product. Spent last year at Pellissippi State and has committed to play at UT Southern. First pitch misses in for ball one. 1-0. This is low for ball two. Two 0. That one's in there for strike one. Two one. Another slider in there. 2-2. Next pitch swung on a miss for strike three. Runner will take off for first base. The throw is in time for the first out of the inning. One gone here in the top of the fifth inning. Brings up Will Kreider, the left fielder, struck out in his first at bat.
Left fielder, number 16, Will Kreider.
Make that now 10 strikeouts by Columbia pitching. First pitch. Slider is in there for strike one as Bentley has found a sweet spot with that pitch. Working quickly. Here's the 0-1. Misses in, 1-1. Pitch here from Bentley. Misses in, 2-1. Two one. Another slider foul back. It's 2-2. Comes a 2-2. Just misses away. Full count. That one misses a hair high for ball four. First walk issued by Bentley. 1-on-1 out. Brings up the 8-0 hitter, and Santiago Alvarado flew out the center in his first at bat in the third inning.
Santiago Alvarado.
First pitch here from Bentley. Slider is in there for strike one. Alvarado thought that was going to hit him in between the ones, or in between the cheeks, but went in for strike one. Next pitch, another slider swung on a miss for strike two. Two. Swung on a miss for strike three in the second out of the inning. Second strikeout for Bentley, 11th by post 19 pitching. Brings up Jensen Spry, representing the final chance here for post 141. Struck out looking his first at bat in the third inning. First pitch. That one goes to the backstop. Runner does take off for second base. One up. Misses low. 2-0. Next pitch. Swung on a miss. Another breaking ball. 2-1. Bentley very effective with that pitch. Working quickly. 2-1. Got blocked behind the plate there by Isbell. Keeps it in front of him. 3-1. Right on the outside corner. Perfectly placed fastball. Full count again. Right on the outside corner for strike three, and that one is going to end the game. A combined 12 strikeouts by Columbia pitching. Win this one 14-11 as Post 19 does not give up a hit for 5 innings. They take game one of the best of 3 series here from Murfreesboro, 14-0. Next game will be in about 30 to 35 minutes. Keep you posted on everything going down with that game. We'll get it going here in about 30 to 35 minutes. Again, Columbia Post 19 takes the first one for Murfreesboro Post 141. 14-0. Game number 2 will be here shortly. So for Hayden Burks, I'm AJ Good. See you guys here in a little bit.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.